The Green Party of England and Wales has published its general election manifesto under the banner Real Hope, Real Change, setting out a bold plan for transforming Britain across economic, social and environmental fronts. The manifesto calls for a fairer, greener future where public services are strengthened, climate action is urgent, and economic inequality is addressed directly. At the heart of the manifesto is a commitment to address the deep insecurity that millions of people feel about housing, healthcare, education, and the climate. The Greens argue that despite the UK being one of the richest countries in the world, essential services remain underfunded and ordinary people struggle to make ends meet. Housing is a central focus of Green policy. The manifesto pledges to deliver 150,000 new council homes, end the right to buy scheme, introduce rent controls to keep housing affordable, and abolish no-fault evictions so that tenants have real security in their homes. In health and social care, the Green Manifesto calls for reversing what it terms creeping privatization of the NHS. The party would increase funding so that everyone can see a doctor or dentist without financial barrier, and push for expanded mental health and community care services that treat citizens with dignity. The Greens advocate for a significant transformation of the economy, with policies aimed at creating a fairer and greener tax system. Their intention is to raise revenue through a more progressive tax approach, including asking the wealthiest segments of society to contribute more, and using this funding to support public services, climate innovation, and job creation. Work and employment features strongly in the manifesto, with a goal of ensuring fair pay and secure jobs for all. The Greens would push for decent wages, worker rights, and support skills training to help people access quality employment and thrive in a changing economy. On energy and climate, the Green Party sets ambitious goals to power Britain through renewable energy, ensure greener transport systems, and fight climate change aggressively. The manifesto emphasizes that the climate emergency is accelerating and requires UK leadership to shift to cleaner energy sources and upgrade infrastructure accordingly. The Green approach to nature and environment goes beyond climate alone. They promise to bring nature back to life by protecting ecosystems, increasing green space access, safeguarding wildlife, and ensuring beaches and rivers are safe for public enjoyment. Social support systems are also major manifesto components. The Greens want a society where care is fair, compassionate, and dignified. They would work towards stronger social safety nets and support services for children, older people, and vulnerable groups to ensure everyone can participate fully in community life. Education and opportunity receive focus too, with pledges for fairer education systems that provide quality learning from early years through adulthood, with equal access and opportunities for all backgrounds. In transport, the Greens promote greener travel choices and investments in public transport infrastructure that are accessible, affordable, and environmentally sustainable. This includes promoting walking, cycling, and electric public transit as strategic priorities. The manifesto also highlights rights and equality, with commitments to protect human rights, strengthen democracy, and act with fairness. The Greens stress that inclusive policies promote respect and justice for everyone in society. On international issues, the party calls for a fairer, greener world, promoting humanitarian approaches to migration, improved global support for climate impacts, and cooperation around international challenges. The Green Party emphasizes that achieving its ambitious plans will require MPs willing to make brave and principled choices, and that real change demands commitment from both elected representatives and the public. They argue that voting Green